What's up, Batman and Robin? It's the Joker here with a new video. Just kidding, he hasn't put out videos. It's Bad Flishes. So he leads off with a Superior, I lead off with my, shitty crab, as always. He light screens and reflects, dual screens, fuck him, asshole, X-Scissor. I'm just gonna keep X-Scissoring, there's nothing else I can do. I'm dead, I know it. I'll die in a few seconds now. I mean, I bring him to like 10 health, but look at me. There's a reason he's called Shitty Crab. He sucks. So now, I'm just gonna go for the revenge kill with my small Korean male known as Kihoon, with a fist that's made of ice, an icicle fist. I fisted him with an icicle. He dies, because I'm pretty sure everyone would die. He goes out into an Embor. I'm like, oh shit. Co-fag. He decides to do that like flame charge shit. And here I did something really stupid. Like, I forgot that he was mummied. And that I could have actually used a Will-O-Wisp, I think. Or I couldn't have. But either way, we both die. I die from mainly the burn and attack. He dies from Life Orb. So I'm like, fuck yeah! I go into my Crikey, because he's a Scarfer. Go into Crikey. There we go. Alright, I go into him. I use Crunch on this guy. I wasn't expecting to have the advantage, but I did. He has a focus sash on this fucking ugly ball bird with three eyes and 4 penises hanging from it. I win. Crunch. Win. Epic. Moxie boost. And then he goes into Samurai. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die. Water move. It turns out he doesn't have a water move. He's a toxic detect sub. I don't know what else. I don't know his fourth thing. I think he's a bulky sub detect toxic thing. I go into my good crab and I'm like, yeah, good crab. 2 dragon dances. Crunch! But I'm poison. And I'm gonna die from Life Orb and poison, because that's just so much damage to me. Then, I switch into my Crikey to do some EQs. It's just 36% of his health. Like, look, see? This is where I was a little confused. I'm like, what does he have as his fourth thing? He could have put on, like, Aqua Jet, but he doesn't. I'm really confused. Anyway, I'm not gonna be able to kill it with my Crikey. He does kill me with his stupid fucking Samurai, whatever, bitch asshole, Japanese. So I go into my Korean, because Koreans obviously beat the Japanese with kicks. Damn. He goes into his co-fag. I'm like, oh damn, I'm locked into my high jump kick. I better switch out. I switch. I toxic. And this is the most amazing part of the battle. It's called Roost, Let Toxic Do Its Job. Badass. I was checking what his last Pokemon was. It's a Beartic. I'm obviously going to win, that means. Because Beartic blows mad dick. Alright, so I'm sitting here. I'm roosting. I'm having a good time. I'm like, hey, Matt. Put on South Park. No. Fuck that. He put on Klondike commercials, because I love Klondike commercials. I haven't seen one of those in a million years. What'd I do for Klondike bar? I'd roost Toxic Stall. That's what I would do. So he's keeping, I guess he doesn't have the rest, because he's a dumbass. I guess he's an offensive one, so, because he's nightshading. It's obviously not doing really anything. It's almost 30%, but that's really not that big of a deal when I have roost on. And that burn helps out him a little, but I still roost it all off. He dies. He goes into his Beartic. And this thing, I thought I was going to die like immediately from an icicle crash, but it turns out, children, that he is a bulky motherfucker. I poison him eventually, but right now I'm roosting off the damage. He icicle crashes. Did you see that icicle crash? Only 32%, and that's super effective. That's not that good. That's pretty bad. So he bulks up a lot. I'm like, oh damn, I'm gonna lose if he keeps getting these bulk ups. I toxic, and I'm like, yeah, toxic stall again. So I roost, but he's gonna use an icicle. He misses with his icicle crash though. That's the funny thing. He misses with it. I roost again and get the max HP, and then he comes in with those icicle crashes, those fists of fury. Look at that bear tick. He's pissed off. His chin fell on me. But I high jump kick. And that's going to be the match because Kihoon.